Hello there, Adam here, bringing you a new video. Today we're going to talk about some of the announcements from EVO. I'm going to mainly focus on the Arc System Works stuff. There was the leak with Street Fighter V, of course. There was also the announcement of King of Fighters 15, which is really cool. Some stuff with Soul Calibur and Samurai Showdown. Tekken's getting a couple new characters, but I want to focus mainly on Arc System Works stuff, mainly because that's, I feel like, what a lot of my videos are going to be focused on. Not saying I'm not going to talk about or play or show other games on there, but I kind of want to just focus on these because there was a lot of stuff, and I feel like it's just better just to focus on some things. So we're going to start off with the first announcement for Under Night In-Birth Exe Late Clear, I think it's how it's pronounced, not for sure. Anyways, played a little bit of Under Night in the past, and past channel I reviewed the game, really liked it, think it was a really good game. This one's going to have a lot of new balance changes and stuff, and a new character who uses, looks like ice magic, is Launderica. Not for sure if I'm saying that correctly, but looks like he's going to be using an ice staff-like sword and has specials that are all ice-based attacks. So he looks like a really interesting character. Don't know if there's going to be any other characters or not. Usually with French Bread Games, that's the developer behind this game, they usually don't add a ton of characters to their releases. Like, the last one, I think, got 2 new characters. So there was, like, another Under Night before this one. But all in all, the game's looking good. It comes out early 2020. Next up, we're going to talk about a game that's not published by Arc System Works. However, it is developed by Arc System Works. Dragon Ball Fighterz, one of the games that I played a little bit on this channel and hope to play some more again. But Janemba is coming to Dragon Ball Fighterz. That's right, movie 12, Villain. The one made of pure evil. Looks like he's got a lot of teleportation type moves with his arms and stuff like he did in the movie. He has this sword that he uses, and they also teased Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. We knew he was coming, but we've not seen any footage. We got a little sneak peek at the gameplay. No Broly yet, but hopefully we'll get some of that soon. But he's looking mighty fine, him and Janemba both. Though, I don't know if I'll be very good at Janemba. He looks a little bit technical for me, but yeah, he looks like a cool fighter, though, nonetheless. Alright, who do we got next? Well, we got Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. This is a game that I played for a little bit, liked it, but didn't really keep playing. But now I feel like there's more than enough reason to go back to this game. Because, buddy, it looks crazy. It looks really, really insane. They're going to do a 2.0 release in November, where they're going to add a lot of new balance changes and stuff like that. Looks like the UI's changed up a little bit for the battles, so who knows what else is going to change, but they're adding 9 characters. That's right, so who are the 9 characters? We don't know all of them, but we know at least 4. Akatsuki, who has also appeared in the Under Night games, so he's basically kind of like, I called him basically like the anime Tekken. Then, yeah, we're getting a tank called Blitztank. No, I'm not making this up. It is a skull tank. Yes, anime skull tank. That is coming. Oh, and I forgot, there was a Senran Kagura character who is named Yumi. I've not played any of the games, I just know they have big titty anime girls, and if you like big titty anime girls, well, congratulations, you're going to love the fact that she's in this game. She looks like she uses ice magic, so yeah, so goes along with some of the other ice-based characters there. So those are the 3, but then at the end they teased one more, and it is a RWBY character named Neopolitan. Neopolitan? I think I said that right, like the ice cream, right? So she uses a parasol as her weapon, and looks pretty good, looks fun to play with. I might actually try her out, she looks kind of cool. I don't know much about RWBY, but yeah, looks like a cool character nonetheless. And then finally, we got a big announcement, an actual new game announcement. See, a lot of the Arc System announcements, except for Under Night, so I guess it's like half of them, were DLC announcements. This, however, this announcement is that we are getting the new Guilty Gear. They showed a teaser trailer. It has Soul, and some people were debating whether it's Kai or not. I still think it's Kai. I mean, he looks like Kai. Kai uses a sword. People think it's Sin, but Sin uses a staff and he has the red lightning. So why would he all of a sudden learn Kai's moves? And like, It's all Kai's moves. It doesn't really make much sense. But anyway, that's my point. Maybe somebody can argue lore debates down in the comments below and tell me that he's mastered the sword as well and he can do all the stuff, but he just prefers the spear and all this stuff. Also, if it was him, well, he'd still have the hunger mechanic. Because that hunger mechanic was freaking annoying. But he was so good in that, in Exard and all that. So we got a look, and it looks like they're going to do stage transitions. It's running on Unreal 4 engine instead of, like the past one was running on Unreal 3. So probably no PS3 version this time around. But it's looking really sharp, really good, and we got a peek at a mysterious new character, a samurai dude, dark-skinned samurai with 2 swords and a robot face, kind of like Raiden from Metal Gear. So I'm really curious to see what happens to that. That comes out next year too. So we got a lot to look forward to. We got some stuff in the fall with the DLC. We got a couple new games coming, and then of course there's the Street Fighter DLC that just came out. There is King of Fighters coming out next year. There is some Tekken DLC in September. And there's probably a couple other things. I'm surprised there was no Mortal Kombat announcement, which I'm kind of like, what, really? What? Like, I figured NetherRealm would do that, and of course Nintendo, you know, they don't announce anything at Evo. They're just like, Evo, what's that? Yeah, sure, play our game there. We just don't want you to have people hate us again. But anyways, Snake's not in Tekken, by the way. That turned out to be a prank by the Evo staff, which did not go well. Even David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake, was like, don't talk to me again. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know, what was your most exciting moment at Evo? Was it an announcement? Was it a match? Was it both? Just comment. Let me know down below. And thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned to whatever I decide to come up with next. Later.